Hi guys, Paul Pluter, ArchieLuxury on the ArchieLuxury and the Paul Pluter channel in syndication. Today we're continuing the series Watch Box Discussions. And today I thought I'd have a look at a great contender, which is Tudor. And this is for my Tudor Black Bay Heritage. And it seems the Black Bay nameplate can do no wrong. Tudor has had huge success with the Black Bay, the diver, which is really a reissue of the Tudor Submariner. The Tudor Black Bay line's been used on some other models as well. There they had they've used that retro look watch with quite a few. They've got the North Star. They've got the fantastic Tudor Black Bay chronograph. A lot of watches there. So let's take a look and see what we think. So here we go. This is a Tudor Black Bay. So what does the box have on it? Well, the outer box, we've got a sleeve here, which has got that gives us the model number of this particular watch here. Okay, fair enough. So we'll take this sleeve off. Then we've got a very interesting box here. This is the cardboard box, quite tastefully done. It's got the Tudor logo there. It's on the middle of the lid. And okay, so let's take that lid off. And here we start to get, we've got a box with a flap, and very nicely it's got Tudor on the lid as it folds out. It's then got some how would you pull it? That's just spongy sort of foam there, and then the inner box comes out. So in most cases there, I gotta be honest with you, this sort of foam stuff, it kinda disturbs. It's hard to put it back in nicely or perfectly, which you like to keep your boxes, and if you wanted to put it back in, that foam becomes a bit of a pain in the ass. I don't know if they really needed the foam. Then what do we get then is we've got a highly lacquered box, and it's quite a, you know, it is a very, very nice box there. It's got Tudor on the lid, Tudor, and it's got a hinged back. We can see the two hinges, and it's also got a reference number for the box, like Rolex does for all of their boxes there. So we've got a beautiful black lacquered wooden type box. We'll open it up, and what do we have inside here? Now this is actually quite interesting. Inside this box here, we've got a few interesting things. For starters, with Tudor themselves there, they are supplying a Nato strap. So this is the Tudor Nato. Interestingly enough, it actually has the spring bar pins in this, so that's quite an interesting strap there. Also with the Tudor, you've got a little it's sort of, Rolex has a little dongle. This is a little bit cheaper done. It's a retail nameplate. It's yeah, here it's got the Australian price, 4,410, and on the back of it, it's got the serial number and the reference number there, I suppose, must be. So that's yeah, okay. And in my case here, I've got one spare link, so I've put that into a little sleeve, and I keep that in the box itself there. So quite nicely done there. in the top part here, we've actually got a few interesting things. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't fold out like the Rolex one, so it can be a bit hard to remove. It can be a bit difficult, but it's okay. It comes out. I'm just gonna put it on a certain angle. So I would say myself there, that's it's okay. The Rolex one, the compartment opens there. So what have we actually got here? We've got some interesting stuff here. We've got the Tudor Heritage Black Bay. That's the booklet. This booklet here basically tells you about the watch, the movement, the waterproof, the Black Bay maintenance. So it's quite a useful booklet that there. I do quite like that. I think that's done nicely. I'll just shove that back in there. Then what have we got here? This is the wallet, and you can see Breitling has copied this and done it better. They've done it better. On one side we've got the Tudor credit card, which is this is the kind of like, that's the warranty. That's the warranty. It tells you It tells you what store it was bought from, the date, and it gives you the serial number and the model number on the other side there. So that's, yep, that's quite, I do quite like this. On the other side of it, we've got a couple of things. We've got a piece of paper relating to Australian consumer law. It's very nice to know nanny state Australia. They've got that special nanny state to make sure you're not ripped off. And it's got a little booklet here about the service. Yeah, it's the official chronometer guarantee booklet. Okay, fair enough there. So that's I think it's done okay. It's done okay. The watch itself sits on a retail. It sits on a padded type of cushion here. Retail. It's kind of a man-made leathery sort of stuff. I don't know if this turns sticky down the track. Who knows what'll happen there. It doesn't look, it presents pretty well. Look, it is a nice, it is a beautiful wristwatch itself there. What do I think of the box there? So it's a black lacquered wooden box. Yeah, it's nice. I think it is a I think it is fitting with the Tudor. I think it's in line. I think it's in line with the Tudor. I think it is quality. It's probably not as prestigious as some other watches I've had. It's not as prestigious. Probably not as snooty as the Rolex box. It's got a few improvements, as you'd expect. But I think the black lacquered Tudor box, the Black Bay type of box, yeah, it's fitting with the price point at which this watch is, I think this is the entry-level luxury wristwatch. I do agree. I honestly believe Tudor is the new benchmark for a decent wristwatch for a lot of people. And I gotta tell you, I think it'd make a great first luxury wristwatch. So yeah, I don't think it's a terrible choice at all. I think it's quite a nice, I think it's very nice. I think it is a very, very nice package deal. It's not super luxury, you know. It's kind of, I think Breitling does it better. Breitling does it better with the travel pouch. But Tudor itself there, I gotta say, that's nothing really wrong with the way they have packaged that. I think it's done pretty well. So there you go. That's the Tudor in a box. Tell me what you guys think. Tell me what you guys think. I'm ArchieLuxury. Watchbox discussion, watchbox synopsis. Tell me what you think. Like, subscribe, tell your fuckhead friends, and don't forget, put a few comments below.
Can't take my eyes on me. My thoughts on me just grow and grow and grow. I am the best there is. I think that I'm so grand, so grand. Okay.
Hey guys, my name is Paul Pluter. I'm the method actor who plays Archibald Chesterfield III, AC3. Guys, I need a bit of help. I need a bit of help. It's very hard running a YouTube channel relying on Google Ads alone. I'm in a special niche and I speak my mind, and I don't have all those Seiko wannabes, all the people who want assurance about their affordable shitters. So I've got to really try hard to bring in the revenue. Guys, if you like my content, if you think I'm a great chap to have around, why don't you help me out? There's a number of ways you can help me out. This will keep me full-time on YouTube. Look in the description of this video for some ways you can help me. You could sponsor me on Patreon. That allows you to send a small monthly amount to me every month. It can be $1, it can be $100, whatever you can afford. The next way you can help me is, well guys, I really need some money to keep things going. Paid reviews. On the Paul Pluter channel, I run paid reviews. For as little as $20 US, I'll give you an opinion of your collection, of what you're looking at. I'll try and answer. There's heaps of other ways you can help me. I do telephone consultancy. For $50 US, I will talk to you on Skype or WhatsApp and answer your horological or personal problems. Any questions, I'll give it a go. Now guys, please help us out. Look down below, and if you could help us out, I will stay here and make videos full-time on YouTube.